Hi YouTube, this is Chrissy again coming at you. This week I wanted to give a shout out to a company that I truly love and believe in. It's called Tashi Soap Company, and I want to share with you some of the products that I enjoy using from Tashi. First up, we have the pain-free muscle relief lotion bar. It looks like a deodorant stick. It has coconut and olive oils, cocoa and shea butters, beeswax, pure menthol crystals, and peppermint, marjoram, camphor, juniper, and pine pure essential oils. You just uncap it. It looks like a deodorant stick. I saved that little thing, but yeah, so you can roll it up. You can smell it from here. It's way better to me than icy hot. It's not as messy. I like to put this on the temples of my forehead when I'm starting to get a tension headache. You can smell the camphor and yeah, and the menthol, but it's very clean and fresh. I love it. I get relief from this. So that's one of my favorite Tashi products. Another thing I like is called Healing BB Cream. Balm for butts and burns. And I like how she lists all the ingredients right here. But it really helps. I had some reaction to tape that had grafted to my skin when I was in the hospital from the heart monitors. And this stuff helped clear it up. It looks a little grainy, but it's not. It's like it feels like a lotion, almost like a body buttery kind, like after you rub it, but a little goes a long way. It smells very clean, very, very clean. I wish hospitals smelled like this. The other thing I have, with it being cold and flu season, instead of Vicks Vapor Rub, I get Tashi Soap Company's all natural lavender and vanilla chest rub. This is equivalent to the baby one. You know how the Vicks has a little jar with the pink lid. This is comparable to that. So it's very gentle and mild. And it's like that. I like it because it's not petroleum-based. Petroleum-based products and I do not get along. I don't like the texture, the goopiness. Oh, you could just smell the lavender, the calming lavender and the vanilla. There's no doubt about it. And you can get the coconut oil, just a hint, but it has the beeswax. But I like it because it stays on better, and you don't have that Vaseline-y texture, which I cannot stand. But this is the baby version of it, like the little kids version. And then she has the big guns for those of us for the grown-ups who are who are struggling as well, need something a little stronger. It's the all-natural vapor chest rub for colds. Herbal vapors help to soothe chest congestion, coughing, and symptoms of cold and flu. And I just love her packaging. It's so simple and reusable. But once again, it's like the other one, Vapor Rub. It's the beeswax and the oils. And it smells, it's not as strong smelling as the Vicks, but it works really, really good. I like to rub some of this on the bottom of my feet and throw some socks on when I have a really bad cold, as well as on my chest and whatnot. But you can definitely smell the wintergreen and peppermint. It's just it's not overpowering though, like the overpowering knock you off your booty kind of smell. But that's another one of Tashi's products that I love. Another thing I like is this blackberries and vanilla intense hand salve with olive oil. Oh, this smells like you want to eat it. Like the blackberries and vanilla, it smells like some kind of crisp. But this hand salve, it takes a while to get through the product because it's the same kind of consistency as the chest rubs, that it's just like a solid thing, and you just rub it till you get down to pan. That's how you keep using it. But there definitely is stuff on my finger, and it just smells so yummy. But I like to use this in the winter times, especially because here in Southern Oregon, we get ice cold winters that turns my skin all chapped and disgusting. So this really helps to soften it, and it smells good. And once again, you know, she lists all the ingredients, and they're all, you know, I'd rather use natural when I can, you know, and it's affordable. I will link down below to her website so you can check out the pricing for yourself, because I don't know it offhand. But speaking of chapped skin, like I mentioned in my just a second before about what I like to use for my chapped skin of hers, that balm. Well, for chapped lips, I am addicted to her lip balms. This one is the all natural vanilla icing sparkle lip balm. Oh, this is so yummy. This reminds me of a cupcake. And it's just really good. And once again, she lists the ingredients. See, oh, and then I like how she also puts her website on. And she also has a Facebook page. See, and she puts it right on the labeling so that you know. But this stuff is addicting. When I'm in the hospital, I like to get thank you gifts for the nurses and CNAs that take care of me. And Tashi always helps me. I send somebody to go see her and give her the money, and she will give me a ton of these. This one's the cherry. She makes so many different flavors of this. The one I also like when I'm having like a cold or a flu is she's a honey one. And to me, that's really healing when you have the cold or the flu. I just prefer the honey one for some reason. But all of her lip balms are just amazing. Like you almost want to just eat the tube. But we're not 2 years old, so we know better, right? And it's all natural ingredients. I love it. Then the other day I went and got something for Jamie, who I won this camera from. And I got her a little thank you gift from Tashi. And while I was in there, Tashi threw in, she now has the vapor rub, the cold care vapor rub, in like a chapstick tube, which is good because I found that I could put this in my purse and I can use it on my temples for my headaches. And it kind of does the same thing as the muscle rub balm. So, and this smells like the tin of the cold care stuff, but in a chapstick type of dispenser. But I love this, and I'm so thankful. It's like she knew that I was getting sick. And she's such a nice person. You go into her store, she's so friendly. She treats you as if you've been friends with her forever. She's just so likable. Now, another thing I go to Tashi for is my essential oils. It's called Now Essential Oil. She carries that. And I use this like in my humidifier. I add it to my cleaners, my homemade cleaners with vinegar, baking soda, and you know, distilled water. And then I add this as the drops in it. And you know, once again, the company lists the stuff. And I believe these, well, it says 100% pure. But I think that she's starting to carry, I think this brand now is certified organic. I'm not sure, but I just love this because a little goes a long way, you know, and it's just so refreshing. And this costs $6. That one has a price tag on it, and it's 1 fluid ounce. And it takes me a while to go through the bottle. And I use it for everything. Like I said, I use it in my humidifier mixed with a little bit of the Vapo stuff. Now this is one of the bars of soap. She makes these bars of soap. And she has a line of the baby scented stuff. Like, I think it's like cotton candy and baby powder and stuff like that. But she has some fun a baby line, which is pretty cool. Well, anybody can use it, but still. And I love her logo. The dandelion with the little spore thingies floating around. I love this. And this scent is sweet pea. And I like how it's not like so perfumey, but you can still tell what it is. Very clean. She has her new address. She just got a bigger store front. And I'm just so excited for her. And there's her phone number. I'm still going to link it below. But there's some of her contact information. I love how she does that. You know. And once again, you know what you're getting in these products, and they're all stuff you can pronounce. And then there's something else that she makes in a soap form, and it's this, and it's called Cleansing Herbal Shampoo Bar. This stuff is amazing. Instead of squirting out product from a bottle, you end up just rubbing it like a bar of soap and lathering it in your hands, and then you work the lather into your wet hair and down into your scalp. And this is just so moisturizing. It's just unbelievable. Like, I was so surprised because at first I was like, what? Soap in your hair? But this is just amazing. My hair feels so soft, and I have thick, wavy hair when it grows out, and it really helped to moisturize it. I didn't have the crazy frizz out hair where it looked like I stuck my finger in a light socket. So, and I just love how manageable my hair was. But this is one of my other favorite products of hers, and it smells like just clean. Very, very clean. It has the olive oil, once again, coconut oil, palm oil, jojoba oil, sunflower oil, castor bean oil, and pure herbal essential oils. But it's like not, I can't pick out a scent. It's just very clean. But these are the products that I love from this company. And I encourage all of you out there to give this company a shot, to look her up on the internet and start getting into some natural, yummy goodness for you and your family. I highly recommend this for you, and give Tashi Soap Company a chance. I promise you, you won't be disappointed.